Happy Monday to you all. Just this past week, I was in Grand Junction from Tuesday through Friday, and holy cow, what an experience. And I can't speak for the rest of our leadership team, but I can promise you, I was flooded with excitement. I was flooded with emotions, and by emotions, I mean a ton of them, warmth in my heart, and of course, a massively long gotta get stuff done list. Like that's just always what happens when you come from an event like that. Yes, lists, guys, we all have them. Some lists are created simply to cross it off the list. Have you ever done that? Or check the box? You literally created a list just to cross the darn thing off right away. Some have a list as a reminder of what they need to do for that day. But have you noticed that some of those items are always on your list? Like they never get deleted, they never get crossed off, they never get completed, no matter how close to the top of the list that task gets, it never gets done. And some of them just, you say, I don't have enough time, or I don't have the money to do that specific thing, or I don't have the knowledge, or heck, even I don't have the bandwidth, or whatever else you claim is stopping you from getting that particular item done on your list. They never get crossed off. Anybody have any of those items? I know I most certainly do. So here's one thing that I've read recently. Do yourself a solid here, guys, or a favor to some of those who don't know the jargon. Either do them or get rid of the list. Either do the things or get it off the list. And you go, Jeff, well, how can you say that? Well, it's simply, if you never completed them a month ago, 2 months ago, heck, even a year ago, the truth of the matter is, guys, remember them. They're part of your forever quest, your completion. You aren't going to do them, and you simply are not allowing yourself to move on. You're constantly managing the back burner. This was the best part about it. I love this analogy, like a back burner of the grill, right? Like it's more detrimental than you think. It takes up a ridiculous amount of time and energy. Burners on that stove, guys, they all produce and create the same amount of heat. So by shutting one or two of them off for good, or at least temporarily, this will help you focus on the burners you actually are cooking with. Let me say that again. These are actually going to help you focus on the burners you're actually cooking with, not the ones you wish you were paying attention to. Those burners stay on. They stay in your head, and they simply taunt the living crud out of you every time you start thinking about what you have left unfinished, or in some cases, for many, unstarted. Get rid of them. I promise you, you will feel immediately better. These outstanding tasks, because that's really, really what they become massive distractions. And next week, I'm going to really dive into distractions, but I'm going to leave you with this little nugget. Distractions will help prevent us, or I should say, distractions will prevent us from accomplishing anything and everything you're attempting to do. We all have them. It's not just the obvious ones, social media, emails, all of those, the laundry, the phone. We do it to ourselves. We seek ways simply to derail our own success. And here's the thing, through procrastination, through our laziness, and sometimes our egos. So guys, either do them or don't. It's all good either way. That's all I got for you on this fabulous Monday. Hopefully some of you are saying, you know what? I'm just going to throw that darn thing away because I've never touched it. So